2025, they are now reporting lawsuits against people who have been getting colon removals because of Ozempic. This is not only serious, but you guys know that the colon is one of the largest parts of your body, right?
We noticed that 79.2% of you are not subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Come subscribe. We give you 5 days a week of free weight loss advice. And I mean, come on. It's a pretty cool vibe over here. So I'd love it if you'd come join. We really appreciate all of your support. So please don't forget to subscribe.
Well, I think the skin is considered the largest organ, but oftentimes they're blaming PCOS when really the gut microbiome is the culprit for the hormonal imbalance, the weight gain, and all the issues that we're having.
And did you guys know that Ozempic causes gut dysbiosis?
It causes permanent gut dysbiosis. It causes gut motility issues. And these aren't just things we're assuming. This is in the warnings and whatnot. But the thing is that we don't have the update in our medical system to say, oh, there's a whole cascade of problems when you permanently change your gut microbiome. And we just don't know if that's for the good or for the bad. We just know that it's permanently changed. I mean, I am of the opinion that you want to maintain a healthy gut microbiome and you don't really want to disrupt it or mess with it because we think that we know better, but we don't. We have not been able to successfully solve any hormonal issue. Like we try to give bioidentical hormones, we try to give you birth control, but I'm just not sure. I'm very suspicious about it, to be honest.
Well, if you guys want to learn exactly how Mom and I lost over 260 pounds combined with no loose skin, reverse my PCOS and reverse my gut dysbiosis and reverse my bad gut health and acid reflux.
Not to mention cravings and satiation
Depression,
issues.
anxiety. I was just slowly dying and I didn't even know it. So keep watching this video if you want to learn how I stopped dying.
Well, are we all kind of dying, like little by little?
Well, it depends which system you're bought into. If you are bought into the system of sugar, flour, processed food, and pills, you're dying a lot faster than others.
I think that it's possible just to keep getting better as you get older.
I think so too. And
Smarter, wiser, better.
that's what's happening to my mom over here.
Beautiful.
That's what's happening to my mom over here. Everybody knows. When I was 320 pounds, I did have a really low diversity of food that I was eating. I was eating white flour. I was eating white bread, burgers, French fries, and milkshakes. And that's not a very diverse group of food, or fiber for that matter.
I don't know if you're getting any fiber.
Maybe the little lettuce that was that I picked off. Maybe not. Maybe I don't think I even ordered.
Onions, pickles?
No. Yeah, sorry guys. Not much going on there. But you know what? The way you reverse that is by eating whole foods. And what do I mean by whole foods? Because a lot of people don't know what whole foods
the burger
are.
was a whole food. The French fries
Actually,
were
we
a
don't
whole
really
food.
know if the burger was a whole food because what additives do they add inside the burger? You know, like McDonald's burger has I think.
Well, what we're talking about is low diversity. And so I want to explain to our audience what that means. Some of you already know, but when you have a diverse microbes in your gut microbiome, it's as a result of eating a variety of different types of fiber. And so if you're only eating milkshakes, with the sugar and whatever else is in there, you've got the burger. So whatever you're putting in your mouth is going to invite bacteria. That's just part of the deal. It's not that it's a good thing or a bad thing. It's just what happens. And so if you put healthy whole foods like you're talking about, but included in that, like green foods, red foods, orange foods, those are going to give you lots of healing nutrients called phytonutrients. And the fiber in those whole foods, which you don't have fiber necessarily in dairy products or meat, but you have fiber in the plants that you eat, the fruits and the vegetables, and then they invite a diverse community. You don't want to just have a mono community. You know what I mean? You don't only want to have white people in a community. You don't only want to have a mono society. You want to have diversity, and that's where the health comes. And that's the foundation of our country as well.
It's so interesting. They don't teach us this in school, Mom. Why not?
Well, this is actually a new concept. The whole gut microbiome is a new concept for a lot of people. And that's, I think, one of the reasons why we want to talk about it so much, because we're learning about it, because we had to get curious about it. I had major skin problems. And so I was like, how am I going to get the solution to these skin problems? I tried everything the doctor gave me, all the medicines. And I was like, none of these are actually working. So that's when I started learning about natural medicine, naturopathy in Germany. I learned about all kinds of things. Food is healing is where it led me. And I've been studying that for the last 30 years. And I've really found that it's helped my skin health and so many other things. And I've completely rehabilitated my irritable bowel syndrome that I got from chronic use of antibiotics and so on and so forth. So I've been studying it through these different ancient healing systems like Ayurveda and macrobiotics and all these naturopathy and all these other systems throughout the world that I've been studying because I had to figure out the solution. I was unwilling to accept the solutions that the Western medicine world was providing for me. So that's really a long story.
When I reset my gut, my inflammation went away. And it was because I started eating whole foods and I started making my favorite junk food at home. And that's also how I lost 160 pounds. So if you're somebody who's like, well, I don't really know how to cook and I don't really know like what to make or what to buy. I never really ate vegetables. I understand because a lot of people don't know what vegetables are, or like how to find them and how to cook them. And that's a whole nother thing. And I get it because I was like that too. They didn't teach me in school how to cook. So my mom had to teach me. And a lot of people's moms don't know how to cook either.
So we teach you, yeah. When you really look at your gut microbiome and you reset it, your metabolism will light up and it will start working again. So if you feel like you've been stuck for a long time, I just want to encourage you to recognize that symptom, to take it seriously, and to consider having us help you. If you feel like you're ready and you're a woman, and that means ready like you have the time and you want to commit it to learning how to cook delicious and nutritious meals, consider applying for our program. If you don't feel quite ready for that, maybe consider subscribing to our Substack and just getting some awesome recipes and some behind the scenes information about what we do in our daily lives and how we stay healthy. We would love to invite you into the community that we're building.
Don't forget to follow us on all the social medias, link down below in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we will see you all the time.